Hello, 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 hello. Oh, I didn't set the game up. Hello, 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 hello,
Professional
hello.
streamer, ladies and gentlemen.
Professional doesn't mean good.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. My apologies. Gave you too much credit.
Hello and welcome to this final boss fight stream of Satisfactory. My name is John and I am joined by Michael.
Hello!
And Sean, who's out in that direction.
Yep, over here. Hi.
Oh, you missed my finger guns. Pow pow pow.
And we are back in Satisfactory to continue work on the Iron Factory, which is taking shape. It's now smelting iron, which, you know, as an iron factory, that's like step one.
It's also making 3 of the eventual 6 products now, so
Well, that's like halfway there.
they're all being sunk at the moment, but they're making it.
Oh. So we got a hard drive. So we got a couple of bits of housekeeping-y stuff to do before I go back over to
button.
oil. One is I need to push this button because Michael really wants me to push this button and then probably very quickly afterwards push another button. So let's push that button. And then in about 5 minutes we'll push the button again.
Avoid the embarrassment of placing liquids
Yeah, I've got
in
all the
your
stuff for the
pockets
next
only
button
for them to
push,
spread
so
across your suit. Package and unpackage them with the packager. Packaging fluids allows them to be transported in your inventory on conveyor belts and by vehicles. For increased, non-pocket related fluid storage, you can now use the industrial fluid buffer.
That will make carrying these fluids around a lot easier if I don't need to just keep them in my pocket and hope for the best.
I've just been like taking sips, like just chugging a bunch of oil and keeping it in my mouth.
And just like,
I need to see a doctor. Unrelated reasons.
Michael needs the hospital.
Capital.
We also have a hard drive that finished processing.
Wowee.
We've got a choice, as is the way.
This is the way.
Electrode circuit key. Electrode. Which yeah, through it.
Okay, Tyrion.
Okay. And then I believe I can just pull. That's a computer. I mean, they've got hard drives in them. Why doesn't that work?
I know, right? Ridiculous.
I can just pull out these hard drives and put them into the thing and make the thing go.
Because I believe Sean is once again just running around, causing chaos in her environment, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. I've just stumbled across a sumo sloop, so...
As is her way.
I love you. Every time we get 10 sumo sloops, Michael gets very happy because he can build another one of those big alien devices that made John scared.
Still does.
So look, we'll be fine so long as we don't loop the loop organ. And also once we figure out what that means so we can not do it.
I mean, I'm fairly certain you're doing it right there. That's
no, because we told her about this and then she said don't loop the loop organ. So if that was looping the loop organ, I think we'd know it was bad already.
I mean, it feels pretty bad.
I was about to make a comment and I decided against it, so that's probably too inappropriate. It's still pre-watershed, Michael. Come on now.
I do try to keep it family friendly, at least for the first, like...
I always try, I just so rarely succeed.
Fair. I'm going to head out to crude oil and get crude oil or oiling.
Oh, so you're allowed to be crude? What the hell, man?
I'm not crude. I'm not crude, the oil is.
Oh, I see. Blame the oil.
Well, I can't blame it on the sunshine, the moonlight, or the other things.
Good job, mate. 10 out of 10.
I've got to blame it on the boogie and the oil.
We do have that. With that, oh, I am using that. Excellent.
Yeah, good times. Thank you, Sean. That was like really delayed because I did have to go through it in my mind and be like.
I just would have believed Sean. I tend to believe Sean regardless, much to sometimes my detriment.
Really, you're dead.
Once is too many times, Sean.
Michael, are the hypertubes faster than
yes.
this?
Yeah.
Should I look
You
into
don't have to do. You don't have to do all the jumpies, which makes it a bit easier. And also, hypertubes can build up speed, whereas that really doesn't after a while.
Should I look at installing a hypertube connection out here?
Yeah, if we have them. Do we have hypertubes? Do we unlock hypertubes?
I think we've unlocked
We
hypertubes.
do! We have hypertubes, yeah.
What do I need for hypertube?
Hypertubes are pipes and copper sheets. Meow. Button's about to be pushed in about 10 seconds now?
Ow, a wall.
Oh, I can get that done today as well.
What's
That'll
that?
be nice. None of your business.
Okay.
Oh man, I thought I had enough. I miscounted. So, thankfully not by thankfully by a lot, but not enough to cry.
Is that a slug?
You're a slug.
Oh, it looks like a slug. Oh, but it's around.
You're not a slug, John. I'm sorry, that was rude of me.
Oh, I do have. I'm not listening to Michael anymore.
Understandable. I don't know why you started.
Oh crap!
I am
Don't notice me!
troubled.
Don't notice me! Don't notice me!
With a capital M. Because I don't know how to spell. I have got some triple chocolate cookies in front of me and I'm very excited.
Ooh.
I know. What do I need in life?
An extra chocolate for good measure.
That's true. Quadruple chocolate cookies are superior. I've never dared go more than that, though, for fear of ruining my life.
Hmm.
It is a slippery slope.
Mm.
Has to be said.
Can we get up to, like, heptuple,
I was going to say septuple.
octa cookie?
I don't know if there's enough types of chocolate. Because on some of them, they're like, well, this is a chip and this is a chunk. You're like, that's not different.
Did I build enough of
I
those?
feel like
1,
I'm
2, 3,
dying.
4, 5, 6.
Milestone reached. The transportation of resources can reach new heights of efficiency. With the Mark IV belts and lifts, the truck, but even more importantly, your effort. Handling a large and complicated vehicle like the truck should come easy to a well-trained pioneer such as you. They are an obvious improvement over tractors concerning industrial purposes. Improvements for personal use were not measured.
Because we do not care.
Ow! Cheered up spider. He bit me.
Michael, possibly important-ish question if you know the answer.
I know many answers to many questions.
Do you know what?
No, I don't.
Do you know what happens to a truck or tractor if it is following a set path and then another truck or tractor that is following a set path crash into each other?
So they take a second and then they go, wait, we're not on our path. And then they fix themselves.
Yay!
Sometimes they also go, hang on a tick. I'm supposed to be not running into the back of this tractor, and we'll stop for each other.
Also,
But sometimes
yeah.
they don't do that, and I'm not sure why. They're good at it if they're going on the same, like if they're going like one behind the other. But if they T-bone each other, they're just gonna hit each other. They don't give a shit.
I have set up a tractor and a truck on my single-player world, and one is going to get steel from my steel factory, and one is getting copper from the copper factory. But they meet on the same road, and they go into the same little bit of the warehouse and drop their stuff off at different truck ports. But I was a little concerned.
That one may give you problems, because if they do ram into the side of each other, they take a bit longer to fix themselves. But you should be fine, for the most part.
Also, remind me with the oil processing for the moment, because we don't have power from this yet, do we? I was turning it into petroleum coke for the moment.
Yeah, just turn it to petroleum coke and then chuck it in a sink.
Cool. On it. It's been like a week, and I've done lots of other stuff in the time between the
lots of cocaine.
That will scramble your brain.
Well, I've seen the advert with the egg. I was gonna say I want egg now, but I literally just had eggs, so
You can want more eggs.
It's residual egg desire. I'm glad you like that, John. Have you never had residual egg desire?
No.
You haven't lived. God, John, be glad you didn't spend more time at the base. Every now and again, the alien summer sleep thing makes a very loud, ominous.
I did notice that while we were getting set up.
I'm sure it's fine. It's probably just saying hello.
I mean, loud, ominous noises is how I say hello.
I've been on Discord. Some of the people on our Discord say hello that way. Not naming names, but if I were, it would be Tanny.
But you're not, so...
No, I would never name names. But if I were going to, I would be naming Tanny's name. As they do tend to greet the day with a scream.
Oh. Hard drive.
God, this lag can eat my butthole, I swear to God.
Okay, Michael, we've got the plastic AI limiter.
Mm-hmm.
Or the flexible framework.
I actually kind of dig the plastic AI limiter, but I don't know. What do you fancy, John? What do you believe in?
I mean, the plastic AI limiter does seem reasonable. It's more Caterium, but it is also more AI limiters.
Mm-hmm. It's also... we can more easily get plastic and quick wire together, because where you're building, your oil is semi-near the Caterium on top of that waterfall.
True. Let's go with plastic AI limiters. And let's go with putting another hard drive in the thingamy.
Whoa. Not the thingamy, John.
And that
Still
also
not past
means...
the watershed.
That also means that Sean now has 10 minutes to find us another one.
Another what?
Hard drive.
I'm potentially working on it.
Damn it.
I mean, I can stop potentially working on it if you like.
I know, he was very, very aggressively against that for some reason.
This
just in, John hates hard drives.
I connected the thing to the I lined the thing up with the wrong bit.
I saw that. You were trying to put fluids into an item buffer.
Yeah, I don't know why it lined up. Why does that line up?
So it just tells the difference between an input and an input not specific.
This is an input that can actually connect to the thing.
Yeah, it just goes, this is an input, though. It's like, this is something you'd want to line it up with. Man, I can't wait for straight belt mode.
Straight pipe mode.
That's what I said.
Ah, yeah, okay. Ya da 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 da, ya da 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 da.
Alright, John, telling us to die? Jesus.
If you're crouched and you're shooting one of the things that spits out bees, does it spit out bees?
Nope.
So even if you're shooting it? Okay.
So long as you're crouched, it has no idea what's happening.
Beautiful.
Honestly, that's actually true for some of the other enemies as well. If you're crouched, you shoot them, they don't immediately know where you are.
That's very handy to know. I'll keep that in mind for my world domination.
It'll be more handy when we get bigger gun.
Oh wait, this is going to need a higher tier of belt, isn't it?
Slag. Oh, are you also keeping an eye on the influx of animal pieces?
No, you'll just need to tell me when it's time to remove a bunch.
Okay. Yeah, there's definitely a bit lag.
What, John?
I know we were syncing this, and I totally meant to sync this, and then I set up a storage bay by mistake.
I'm willing to forgive you, John.
I thought to myself, I'm not storing these. There's no reason to store these. No good will come from storing these. And then I started storing them.
I am willing to forgive you, John.
But am I willing to forgive myself? Alright, now I need to plug in the sink.
My brain went, wait, don't you plumb in a sink? It's so bad. Can't be trusted.
Correct. Next question.
Alright, there we go. Problem solved. Petroleum is sinking. Crude oil is processing. Plastic and rubber are full.
I'm definitely not distracted on a job.
How dare anyone suggest that you are?
I wouldn't have thought he was if he hadn't told us.
I said I'm not! You guys don't listen. It's very rude.
Sean, do you think Michael's distracted yet?
No, he said he's not.
See?
Okay.
It's called faith and trust, John. But I am 100% distracted doing something else. I mean, I'm not. I mean, I am. Who knows?
I don't. I'm confused now.
Excellent. No, I want you in area mode, not in single mode, you stupid chainsaw. How are we, Venob?
Plastic and rubber
You heard
are
about it?
whipping along.
Okay, good. I was going to say, if you heard a bunch of explosions, no you didn't.
I get the feeling I need to come back to base. Just...
No. They were good explosions.
just to see what's still standing.
Everything! They were good explosions! Unless you care about the land that we build on, in which case bad explosions, but other than that. I'm building a setup that Sian can prettify later if she wants.
Oh, Michael, I picked...
Rubber in the storage boxes that we can take.
Pardon, Sian? I did not hear that at all.
Is rubber in the box?
It should be.
We...
Also, if John's doing his job correctly, it definitely should be.
I didn't bring any Mercer spheres over here, so I...
You don't need to. They're in the dimensional depot, my good sir.
Do we have SAM fluctuators?
Those you might have to handcraft.
Yeah.
Because until we get manufacturers, I can't automate them.
I can give you some rubber.
There was someone I was in there earlier, but I did take some, so I don't know how much I left.
I'm uploading some rubber now.
And time? We have another... We have another hard drive.
See? Ask and you shall receive, John.
Okay, 1 second. That was with 24 seconds left.
Well
So
done.
well done.
No one can say Sian doesn't get it done. Well, they can, but they'd be a liar.
I figure I'll just like look at the countdown for the last like 5 seconds.
Thrilling stuff.
Okay, Michael, we have insulated crystal oscillators or fused quickwire.
Man, both of those are kind of dirt, but I don't... Yeah, whatever. Delete. Rescan.
Rescan. Silicon high-speed connectors or quickwire stator.
Silicon high-speed connectors, s'il vous plaît.
Okay. Yeah, I can get behind that. And so we should have another hard drive.
There is another.
The 10-minute countdown beginneth again.
I don't know whether I will be able to make this one, but we'll give it a go.
Sounds like quitting talk, Sean. I thought I thought you were better than that.
Which is why I said I'll give it a go.
90.
Right. Transport? Yes, transport.
What you doing?
Hypertube.
Nice.
No, I want... No, be in Zoop mode. Zoop. Zoop. Ah. Zoop. Oh.
What is up here and why is the answer seemingly nothing? I've been robbed.
Robbed?
Yeah.
John, I've put a bunch of fluctuators into the thing for you.
Danke.
In other questions, why is rebar from a massive distance hilariously fun?
Yeah, it is, isn't it? I was chasing around John earlier.
Mercer spheres underwater or anything?
Sometimes, not like deep underwater, but they'll be like in the water.
But like you'll see the top of them out of the water.
Not always, unfortunately.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Plastic and rubber are now uploading.
Nice.
Oh wait, I needed some. I didn't make any for me.
Thank you.
I made enough. I made enough for John, but not enough for me.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
It is.
Hypertube!
Da da da. Hypertube.
Massive sphere. That's what I thought I was seeing.
I thought a John was parachuting over me, but it was in fact not. It was a manta ray.
Only slight difference.
Just a little bit. I don't want John to see what I'm doing because it's not the thing he told me to do. I am derelict in my duties.
I mean, warning, I am on my way back with a hypertube.
Well, just don't come to me then. Because then you can't be disappointed. If you don't see what I'm doing, I can't get in trouble. That's how it works, right?
Don't go to Michael with expectations.
Ah, my first problem.
Just
Yeah.
the ground level.
Oh, actually, let's do... Because I need... $1.
$1.
$1.
$1 is what I need.
Oh, that was not smart. Although I did survive, so it could have been less smart, I suppose.
I wonder if straight pipes will also mean straight tubes.
I would hope so.
I also, though, wonder if straight tubes is something you actually want.
Yeah, I actually don't know if it's good or bad, I'll be honest with you.
Because I think the slightly smoother noodle might be the better option for tube.
I do think you're right, but I think I just like how it looks. I always use the horizontal to vertical and stuff like that. Because I just like how it looks.
I've finally got the aim in. Shooting long distance with the rebar. Very satisfying.
Excellent.
Encased industrial beams. John, how long until the next hard drive?
I just finished.
I've literally just got one.
Haha!
There you go. It is in the system.
So, we have steel canisters or silicon circuit board.
Ooh, silicon circuit boards, them sexy.
That does sound good.
I've also got 12 power shards. For reasons of hell if I know.
Oh,
Or
nothing to worry about.
That's his everything's fine sound.
oh yeah, I should have known. I should be able to recognise these sounds by now. You know?
I'm offended that you don't, so...
That's the I'm definitely working on the thing I'm supposed to be working on noise.
Yeah!
That's the I'm definitely working on the thing. John, please don't hurt me.
John won't hurt me when he sees what I've done. He'll be like, oh, Michael, wow, this is so good. You're so sexy and handsome. And I'll be like, oh, stop it, John. And he'll be like, no, it is true, Michael. Wowee. And I'll be like, John. And he'll be like, Michael, that's not what I sound like. Classic John stuff, really.
Yeah. Standard John.
I need to catch you without being hit by you. Are you gonna let me do that? Damn it, nope, it didn't.
Well, rip.
Stupid machine.
Chainsaw. It was time for some chainsawing.
I assumed by your exclamation of chainsaw.
It's not been that time in forever.
Uh-oh.
I know, and he's not getting you to do it. What a monster.
Spider, 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 spider.
It's okay. The landscape has put him a lesson.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Purple power slug.
Oh yeah, so you guys, you know how I played 2 weeks ago when it was the week of MCM Comic-Con?
Yes.
And we still did the stream after MCM Comic-Con, and Jen was still at mine. She was sat out on the sofa sketching while we were streaming.
Oh yeah.
And I came out of the streaming office to let her know that we were done with the stream.
A sensible thing to do, yeah.
At the end of the stream. Which is a good time to do it.
Yeah, if you'd done it before, I'd have been confused, as would she, I imagine.
As would everybody that was watching the stream at the time. I came out to let her know that, like, it was, you know, she could come in and go to sleep, and I was going to do likewise in my bed, and she was a little bit concerned because she had overheard me apparently... Michael, you've set up a tractor.
I did!
Is the tractor taking biomass to places?
It is! To here, specifically.
Which is making it into fluid biomass.
It is!
And then uploading...
Eventually, yes. But it is!
Backstuffing itself with liquid biomass to...
Fuel the truck.
Fuel the truck. Yeah, I will finish the sentence. To fuel the truck, and then backstuffing, and then going into this so that we can pull liquid biomass out of the thing.
Yes!
Neat.
You may be wondering what we need it for.
I mean, I know one thing we need it, or don't need it for, but it is good for. Surprisingly,
it may indeed be that thing.
Shan, I get the feeling your wild wanderings are possibly going to become easier.
How?
A bit more wild, a bit more wandering. I will tell you in a few moments once I've got everything set up.
Okay.
Because I've got a bunch to do for it first. But I did the bit that would take me the longest first.
But yes, I went out and said to Jen that it was time to go to bed. And she was a little bit concerned because she'd overheard me shouting on the stream about a spider. A spider. There was a spider, and I had lost the spider.
And believed it to be in the room that she was about to go to sleep in.
And was concerned that it was going to be in here, yes.
Yeah.
I can understand that concern.
Honestly, same. If you are in your house and you see a spider and you lose the spider, burn the house down. It's the spider's house at that point.
And just cut your losses. Just be done with it.
I have got a fragile agreement with most of the spiders that they don't mess with me and I don't mess with them.
That is fair.
The fragile agreement has today extended to Peter the garage spider, on the understanding that as long as he doesn't drop down from the little crack above the door that he hides in, he is safe to live there.
Hopefully he keeps to this arrangement.
I hope that he keeps to this arrangement. It is in both of our interests.
Yeah, for both your sakes, you know.
Right. now that I've collected some more steel beams, and by beams I mean pipes and not beams, is that a Mercer sphere? Death from up high. Ow, you can shoot things.
Death from up high?
It is a Mercer sphere. Don't jump off the edge, don't jump off the edge.
I mean, I'm not going to stop you if you decided that you did want to jump off the edge, but it's not necessarily the most smart of ideas, you know?
I mean, it was mostly momentum.
I've increased the amount of biomass we produce just because I feel we're going to be using more now.
This is fair.
That can go. You
Have you slooped it?
go. Yeah, I slooped it. And you are going to be a bitch to get rid of. Oh. Bitch adjacent.
Just generally slightly inconvenient.
Hmm.
I'm uploading a couple of packaged fuel
Cool.
I found. And some circuit boards.
Milestone reached. Fix-It has granted you the power of flight, provided you have a jetpack and the appropriate fuels. The jetpack refuels automatically while you are standing on a surface, and different fuel types will affect the jetpack's functionality. With this increased versatility, you will no doubt achieve efficiency levels previously unheard of.
Sean, have you now worked out what might improve your wild wanderings?
I have, I think. I do believe.
Well, if both of you want to check the dimensional depot, there may be some sort of pack that may or may not have jets in there.
Oh, 2 for me. Hey.
Yeah, 2 for you. John doesn't need any. In your inventory, you'll want to set your preferred fuel to packaged liquid biofuel, otherwise it won't potentially use it. But that fuel gives you the best uppies out of all the fuels.
So, packaged liquid biofuel.
Correct. Which is what I've just also set up a big factory. Well, not a big factory, a moderate-sized factory for.
Fancy.
So yes, while once again I was not doing the job which I was requested, I feel I did a job that was equally fun and important.
I would agree, yes.
Oh dear.
Yes, as you hold down spacebar, you use your jetpack, and if you look at the bottom left, you'll see where your fluid is, and you can go until that empties out. At which point you have to land again, let it refill before to get the maximum thing. Did that make sense?
Yes.
Cool. I'm just aware you're the only one that probably hasn't had a jetpack before.
It also is very worth noting, make sure you do stand until it fully recharges, otherwise you won't have all of the uppies.
Yes.
Can it pull from the...
It cannot, no.
Okay, cool.
So what I would do is, in the dimensional depot, I would pin the packaged liquid biofuel so that it's always at the top of your list.
Yeah. That's cool. I've yoinked what's in there already.
Terrific.
I don't think I'm gonna make the next drop off.
I think you've already missed it, actually.
Yeah.
I didn't see it pop.
I don't know how much. I don't know how much attention John is paying anymore. He's busy hypertubing.
I stopped paying enough attention. Apparently, it has happened. Copper rotor or recycled rubber?
Oh, recycled rubber.
So that's plastic and fuel gets us rubber. Did we already get the other, like the recycled plastic was...
No idea. You're the oil man, you should know.
He's the oil man.
Sing us a song, you're the oil man.
We do have the recycled plastic.
You're covered in oil each day.
So we've got recycled plastic and recycled rubber now. Does rubber become useful for something at some point?
Great question, John. I don't know. I'm not. I've never got to the late game, unfortunately.
Okay.
I get very distracted by the early game and making that perfect. Then I forget there's a whole other part of the game to do.
That was my best lob shot of explosive ever.
Nice.
I stuck it to one spooder, it ran back to the other spooders, and then I detonated it.
Hell yeah. I mean, it sounds like a bit like the spider did the job for you, but still, kudos.
But I landed it on the spider.
I said kudos.
I think that is a sensible place.
It was, in fact, not a sensible place.
We'll find out.
Right, let us now...
Can I put a sign
You know what I
on?
could do?
What could you do?
I'm thinking if I want to do motors in this factory as well, because rotors and stators, because we unlocked the alternative recipe, they use the same materials. So I could have it go, right, make all this stuff for rotors. Then once you've made all the rotors, make stators, and once you've made all the stators, make motors. It would free up parts of John could then take the bits out of his factory, freeing up some resources over there to make more steel and stuff. Thoughts, team?
I mean, sounds pretty logical.
That's what worries me. I said it. But then it is a factory game, and that is where I am my most logical, so...
Yeah, that is where you save all of your logic for.
Yeah, I don't need it in real life when I can have it in a factory game.
I'm just trying my tube.
Have fun! Don't die! Or do. I'm not your boss. Do you imagine if I was his boss?
It'd be an interesting turn of events.
Like he just goes into work one day and bam, there I.
You just stood there like, "Hi, John."
You're late. Even if he's on time, I'd still say that he's late.
I feel like you'd also ask him for the presentation.
Yeah, they're like, so John, did you finish that presentation last night?
That clearly actually doesn't exist, but he doesn't know.
Maybe I should become John's boss. This is sounding more and more fun.
Where we realise John's just crying on stream.
I think John's always crying on stream, but it's just me.
For different reasons.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not building anything right now. Oh no, we're back. How's the hypertube, John?
I've managed to get it all above ground.
Was it hyper?
It's a tube.
That answers my next question.
I'm nearly at the end. I'm at the straight towards the refineries. So yeah, I mean it works.
Is it quick?
Maybe a little bit quicker than the other way of getting over here.
That's good.
Are you not able to sink fast enough?
I mean, that sounds like a skill, an issue from you setting it up poorly.
You might not be able to sink fast enough.
There's no foot inside, but there's candy, and sometimes it's filled with small toys.
What the heck?
Okay, that should be working now. It apparently wasn't sinking fast enough to deal with all 6 of the petroleum coke refineries, but 3 of them it's okay with.
Well, obviously, John.
So let's hypertube home. I have missed that satisfying boop as you get in a hypertube.
It is fun. It's a good noise. 46.32. 6.32. Oh. God damn it.
I enjoy it when Michael
32.
randomly says long strings of very specific numbers.
It means Michael's working on the thing that he said he should actually be working on.
That's possibly one of the reasons I enjoy that sound.
Potentially, yeah.
You know the spitters?
You mean the quitters, but yes.
Yeah. Have you noticed that sometimes they run around with the like seaweedy bits that should be attached to their head just lodged in space somewhere?
I can't say that I have, no.
I have more times than I care for, I think, is the... It keeps happening and it's really weird.
Yeah, understandable.
Okay, I think this is definitely faster coming home.
Yeah, because if it goes downhill at all, going there will be a bitch, but getting back will be zoomy. Use the technical terms.
It is pretty zoomy.
Plastic. I need 20.
Oh, it fires you into the base.
You might want to put a goop thing there then to catch you if it goes too quick.
No, it fires you along the ground, so I don't think you're
Not
too much trouble. Do you guys want to come and try the tube?
No, because then you'll yell at me for not doing my job.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like 900 miles away.
I'm wise to your tricks.
Damn, he saw through my subtle plan.
But also, I do want to ride the tubes, so it's a very cruel trick. You're a monster. You're a monster.
Motors. Do we have motors?
Another hard
Not
drive in this
yet.
system.
Not enough.
Also 10 computers.
I am working on automating them thusly. Like they are in this factory I'm currently building. Let me see, let me look. Is it rotted and covered with gook?
Do we have the in case?
What?
What in case do you encase him?
We do.
Justin. Just in case.
Okay.
Lag.
I think there was some words in that.
Lag.
I was being thrown this away and that away. Yes, you should all be fine.
Alright, Michael, I'm going to come up and see how the factory's looking. E-boy Gourmet better be looking good.
Why is this backed up? It shouldn't be backing up. This is 300.
Oh, I found fat bomb.
Yeah?
Yeah, gas enabler.
They don't work on spiders, just so you know.
That's sad. How else am I supposed to exterminate?
Apparently not fumigation.
Well, that's the only one I've got the tools for currently.
Okay, well that'll be part of the reason.
Nope.
Is there a way to quickly change between your jetpack and parachute?
No.
That sucks.
Yes. But
Yes.
if you have your jetpack, if you've got some jump left in it, you can do a little bunny hop at the end of your fall for the same, and you won't take full damage.
I will just point out there is a quick way of doing it. Nobody tells you how to do it. You've got to be quick with opening tab, and then if you press the number key that your jetpack is in, or the parachute is in, it will switch to that.
So press tab and then...
Interesting.
Oh, okay, so if I put it in the first equipment shortcut...
Yep. and then press the number 1. Granted, you've got to press tab 1, tab, jump, while falling to your death.
Yeah.
But it is better than falling to
Dying.
your death.
Why is this being so bloody slow?
What's going on?
Oh, because you need more than I was providing you.
That'll do it.
I wasn't giving it the resources it needed. That'll be why it wasn't working at the rate I wanted.
There's another sloop
Same with this one.
in the system. A whole nother sloop.
So what's being built over on this side, Michael?
So this is going to feed into rotors, stators, and motors. Which should again, they'll go up a floor, but currently they're being crushed
Clear.
in or something.
Crushed in the sink.
Crush in the sink.
Ah. A floor materialized while I was...
What did what now?
I was following
Don't tell
Michael.
Shard. She'll be jealous.
I was following Michael up a floor in his factory, or in our factory. And he put the floor in above my head as I was flying up, without me telling him that I was following him upstairs. And literally, as I got up the stairs, he leapt off the top of the building and did a thing he's just told me not to tell you that he did.
Once you have built a satisfactory blueprint, interact with the Blueprint Designer terminal to save it. It will then
You'll be
available in
jealous!
the Blueprints tab of your build menu. Blueprints can always be edited to correct mistakes or optimize. If you find yourself struggling to work within the set size restrictions, remember that this is a you problem, and efficiency can always be improved.
Now we play the game of how many assemblers can I fit in this form factor?
Not as many, probably.
Yeah, I can fit... It's really good because I can fit 10 foundries in it. But I imagine it's going to be somewhat less.
Can someone make me a bunch of rebar?
Yes, probably.
Please.
I'll add that to this factory as well. I'll offshoot some rebar to go into a sink. Actually, I can do that right now. As a temporary measure for Sean.
There's a rather cranky looking gentleman here.
John?
Hello.
It is not John. No.
Oh.
Up. Oh. How did I do that? I've apparently taken a screenshot.
Oh,
Did you hit F12?
the system has another hard drive, by the way.
I did hit F12.
Rebar is going into the system now.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Stinky.
Ooh.
Wait. Okay, no, it was lying to me.
It's not going into the system?
No, I looked at two different dimensional deepers, and they both said they were doing screws, and then I panicked because they're not supposed to be doing that, but the system was lying to me.
Ah, helpful.
Yeah, you're getting 15 a minute. I'm afraid it's not a lot.
That's fine.
I'm also uploading some.
Thanks. It all adds up. This one.
Why are you yellow, sir?
This
Oh.
one. Who's yellow?
This coward that I am currently feeding iron, but apparently I'm not feeding it enough, so I now need to inspect that.
We have fused quick wire or coated iron canisters.
I mean, they're both kind of shit.
Rescanning.
Why are you not at 100%?
Basic iron ingot.
A nice thing to call Michael.
Or alternate polymer resin.
I don't like either of those, so I would just keep them. So that we don't get them again. Because I don't think we're in a position where we need a butt ton of just polymer resin. So why are you spaced, but you aren't? Because you should be just a space.
I feel like this game should let you shove doggos into the hypertubes.
I agree.
Where is Michael?
In my factory.
Trying to work out which floor you're on.
I'm coming to the top floor just now.
Oh, there you are.
Kiwi!
Hello. One thing I haven't noticed playing with the jetpack in single player.
I love a jetpack.
Yeah. One thing I haven't noticed with the jetpack in single player is the fact that you're doing the ballerina pose as you fly around in it.
Yes. Just because you need the jetpack to notice that in single player.
Yeah.
I'm a pretty ballerina.
Yes.
Yay!
Unfortunately, so is John, so it's not the coveted title it once was. Get out of my blueprint!
I was going to hit you, but I realized this is more annoying. What am I doing now?
Well, you can go, now that we've got the recycled recipes, you could unlock petroleum power and then redo oil. Or do you want me to just quickly... We could quickly... Wait, let us quickly bootstrap some motor production for you, because it doesn't need a lot.
I think I might just have the parts for motors. I do. I'm going to start building some motors.
Oh, I'm bootstrapping it, so...
If I get to 50 and you get to 50...
Oh. Getting assaulted by the locals.
Rude.
It is fine. What else was I getting hit by?
Me.
Jeez. Here I was, just trying to get some Mercer Spears.
Here you was, just walking down the street singing do-a-dee-dee-dee-dum diddy-do.
John's old.
Purple slugs. Oh, sweet, there's space for those.
I've done 10 already, so
I'm at 31.
I don't have to do anything else now, though. I can just leave it, and when I'm done, there'll be 200.
Yep.
Oh, that's why you're being poopy. I see now. John, I see now. I see why it was poopy.
He sees now, Sean.
You can see clearly now Lorraine has gone.
Yeah, where
Yeah,
did
fuck
she go?
Lorraine.
Anyone here know a
Everybody.
Lorraine?
Yes.
Oh.
I actually don't. Wait, do I? No, I don't.
I knew one in school.
I know of it. Like, I know a Lorraine, but I wouldn't, like, say there's someone I could just text.
I wasn't aware that was a prerequisite for knowing someone.
It's like, I know of...
You mean like
I
know someone?
Yeah, like, I don't know them. Like, I know them. I've met them. I've spoken to them. But, like, I couldn't tell you anything about their life. Well, I can tell you more. Okay, never mind. I'm going to stop this now. I don't really have my own criteria of this anymore.
You are aware of some aspects of her life.
Yeah, I knew her as a customer in a different job, in my old job, where I had to, like, know people.
Milestone reached. It is my honor and privilege to inform you that the fuel-powered generator, as well as the industrial fluid buffer, are now available. Due to a lack of gold in your sector, Caterium will serve as a suitable replacement to construct the fuel-powered generator. Your research into this element was valuable. In fact, you in particular are my most valuable pioneer, but don't tell the others I said that. It would be bad for morale.
Oh, she just said I was her favourite. Oh, but I shouldn't tell you
Uh-huh.
guys.
Don't worry, she didn't tell us that either. Wink.
Alright, back over to petroleum we go.
Can I fit another one if I'm smart? Could I do that many? I think I could, actually. Because I can't see...
Sean, I'm concerned with him muttering at himself like this.
Because, like, that's not more than 480, that's not more than 480, and that's not more than... So, you know what? Let's give it a bash. Let's give the old college try.
Should we be concerned with him talking to himself like this?
Nah, I'll be alright.
Okay.
Just don't think too much into it. No.
I'm probably not plotting your downfall if that makes you feel better.
It does.
See?
Always willing to help, aren't you, Michael?
Yeah. It's like the thing I'm known for the most. That and my ability to finish iron factories really quickly. Oh, is that funny, John?
It's a talent. What can we say? Is that another? Is that
You
just
make funny joke.
You make yolk.
Funny joke.
I did have eggs earlier. As discussed.
Hi, Sloop.
Okay.
Hello!
Allow me to confirm this again, Michael.
I think you're a very pretty princess, yes.
We want to take the heavy oil residue and turn it into diluted packaged fuel?
Yes. Well, not just that. Obviously, we want all the other things too.
But first step is we want to turn it into the diluted packaged fuel.
I honestly cannot remember off the top of my head. I would have a look at the recipe for recycled plastic and recycled rubber and see what they require as well.
Recycled rubber requires 6 plastic and 6 fuel.
Okay, and then the other one?
And recycled plastic requires rubber and fuel.
Okay, so yeah, you want to do fuel first, and then you need to do a lot of maths to make it work out perfectly. So I would recommend not doing the maths yourself and using one of the online tools you've shown you, because the maths is not easy. Like, I wouldn't do the maths. I would hate it.
So I'm looking for this. This makes for a great moment on stream 1 because apparently opening Chrome killed my stream. And you probably can't hear me saying this.
I can hear you saying it.
I do believe he means the stream.
I don't know if they can. I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know if they can hear me.
I believe he can't hear us. Is the?
I can hear you.
Okay, well I can hear you.
But it is.
So
it is choppy. I want Satisfactory tools. Is that the one we're looking at here?
Whatever one I sent you before. But yes, I believe it is Satisfactory tools, I think. And all these questions. And not one of them has been, how are you, Michael?
It was very early on.
Can I trade some questions for a Sumo Sloop?
Done. Sold. Sold to the lady with the sumo sloop.
Well, it's in the system.
I'm in your system.
What is it
Look,
we're trying to get out the other end? Like, what's the ultimate goal of this factory? Fuel?
Yeah, fuel is fuel and plastic and rubber.
Fuel and plastic and rubber.
Also, to answer the question of who let me in, it was your mum. She's sweet on me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
People's mums tend to like me.
You're just liked by mums. Mum approved Michael.
Exactly.
So that's 240.
Okay.
And so I'm assuming this is also 240.
John's talking about his age again.
So that's 480. And we have diluted packaged fuel. And those two.
Something going to attack me any second. Yes, it did.
I mean, this is suggesting, Michael.
Suggesting.
Suggesting.
Pleasure to meet you.
My least favourite Knight of the Round Table.
That what I want to do is take the 480 oil and split it into 2 refineries, or 2 sets of refineries, rubber and plastic. And then basically that's what we're doing. And then turn those using the residual fuel reprocessing into 160 fuel a minute.
Okay.
Is that just because I've not told it I've got water?
Potentially.
How much water do I tell it? Let's say 480 at the moment.
I mean, I would just... Water isn't the thing you're capped by, so just put, like, 5,000. Add a 0 onto that 480. Because realistically, you're not going to have to worry about water.
That got more.
Had a feeling it might.
The maths is mathing. Oh, and Flagel Croffle says, I think Sean said the ultimate goal was racism.
Well, it's the point of the factory, I believe she said before, so...
Yeah, apparently.
Okay, I need to apparently turn all of these into making rubber first. So you're all making rubber already. Good.
Cool. I appear to be safe up here. It could be famous last words, so don't put me on it.
Ah!
But so far, I appear to be safe up here. I said it twice now. Scary times.
The spiders want to know your location.
Over here, spiders.
Okay.
Did the
Why
fast
have
flowers
you-
kill spiders?
No. Spiders are immune to poison.
Oh,
Sean has
appear to
left
have
the
fallen
game.
out.
You dared question the spiders! You know what you did!
I'm in a really bad spot. This is not where I wanted to be when I quit out game, because I didn't actually quit.
Sean's joined the game.
Yay.
Please don't die, please don't. Please don't. Please don't.
Sloop, sloop, bow.
Please.
Tell everybody Sean's joined the game.
Oh my god, why am I in one of the most dangerous places I could possibly be right now? There we go.
Just good luck.
Just good looks.
I've now landed. We appear to be safe for the moment. Yes, I did say the forbidden word again. But somewhere near me is the seamless loop.
I do love a seamless loop.
Well, spiders yeet themselves off an edge to get to you.
Yeah, if they jump at you and you move out the way, they will just go straight off an edge.
Is that a decent way to deal with them?
Yeah, it's how I deal with them a lot of the time. Just like, no, you jump down there, I move out the way. We pretend we never met each other.
I'm currently playing peekaboo with bombs and the big cranky dudes. Well, one of them I think went over the edge.
Right.
Left.
I have now switched everything round to producing rubber instead of plastic.
Oh, why would you do that?
Because that is what the first step of this plan is.
Sounds like a crazy plan, John. Who told you to do it? They sound handsome.
Whoever coded Satisfactory tools.
Okay. You had a chance to compliment me and didn't take it, as always.
Oh no, I've died.
Oh, that was silly. Have you thought about not doing that?
I had considered it. But it
Well, as long
hadn't
as you've
gone
given it
well.
thought. That's a pity.
Okay, so I now
There's
need...
now the age-old question of how the hell do I get back over there? And I think most of the answer might be biofuel.
Mm-hmm. Jetpacks are very helpful.
Do with some read. Let's pin that. That would also be smart.
Hmm.
Right, so where do I get the fuel bit from? Here.
Has anyone said hi to doggos recently?
Yeah, I went there a second ago, but they might still have stuff.
I will quiz them quickly. Aluminium casings.
Just pick them up and shake them until they drop stuff.
Copper sheets. And high-speed connectors. And alclad aluminium sheet.
Nice.
Aluminum.
Aluminum.
If it's something super simple and basic, material-wise, I'm just chucking it in the bin thing, aren't I?
Yeah.
If it's higher tier, is it
Chuck it
worth
into the depot.
me... But if we're already full on it, just get one of you guys to pull a stack out.
Oh no, at that point then just bin it.
Okay. That can be arranged.
Just in bin at that point.
Every so
I
often
would
a
like
little
to-
bit of plastic is coming down the line.
I'd like
I may
there
have
to
just
be an
stolen all of
easier
it.
way to know which stuff is being built and like is automated.
So one way you can do that is you could pin everything that's automated. So that way you'd be able to look at your list, you'd see what's automated and what isn't. Other than that, there's not really a way to know.
Yeah.
So that would be the only way I'd say you can do it, unfortunately, at this current stage.
Plastic should now be re-uploading from what I have at the moment.
Cool.
It's
I
not
do
automated
apologise.
yet.
I did steal every last scrap of plastic we had a moment ago for
Each
reasons.
time I find plastic, I keep chucking it in the box because it seems to have space. My current theory is if I just try and put everything in the box,
Yeah.
and the stuff that doesn't stick, I can chuck.
Yeah.
We've been to this. No. No.
That may
Okay,
indeed be
crash
water.
site
Try submerging your arm.
here.
If it does not dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
Because
I
I'm
may or may not
basically
have found water.
I'm traveling as the crow flies, so there's all sorts of stuff that I'm now seeing that I didn't before because I've zigzagged.
Ow,
And
my
also
leggies.
I wouldn't have been able to see because I was at ground level.
Stinky. Oh, right, sorry.
You keep talking about yourself.
Wow, rude. Bitch.
I've got to question it. Like, are you okay, man?
Yeah, no, I'm not. I think I'm about to disconnect. I just tried to build something and it's floating
Yeah.
there.
I'ma just stand here for a
No,
second.
no, we're good. I'm back. I'm still here.
I can't put things into the dimensional depot. Is it full? Or is that...
Is it coming up with a purple, like, no sign?
No, but like, can the overall box be full or not?
No.
Okay, then I might be about to fall out of the world. Oh no. Back to charging my way across the landscape. Hope for the best.
Oh no. Curse you and your invisibility because I didn't see you because you had a much more colourful friend next to you.
That's how I get away with things.
You just have particularly flamboyant friends.
That's how I hide in the gay clubs. Just dress plainly next to all the flamboyant men.
That'll do it.
Right. Oh, nobody said it.
Left.
It.
Do the spoods kill other creatures?
Yes, actually, spoods attack both your spitters and your hogs, and maybe your hatchers. I don't know.
Okay.
They aren't well liked. Obviously, look at them.
Not very good at making friends.
No.
Um. 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 What do I need to make gas filters? And is it in the system, or is it something that I need you guys to make?
All the gas filter stuff should be in the system when I last checked.
So I need is it an equipment workshop or a crafting bench?
Equipment workshop.
Cool. Gas mask, no. Filter. Yes. Fabric. Fabric isn't in the system.
Alright, I'll make you some fabric.
Cool. Yeah, we've only got one in there.
Right, let me just make you a bunch.
Thanks.
It's alright, it's one of the things that we can automate later, so...
Yeah. And it's only because there's a purple power slug in a arc cloud.
Mm.
And then I can see a sloop in the distance, and it looks like it might also be surrounded by fire cloud. What I'm seeing is just there's a lot of fire clouds around.
Just so much fart, so much.
Yeah. I think I went to that crash. 19. 7 central that I went to that crash site.
I am slowly uploading 80 fabric to the system for you, my love.
Thanks.
You are most welcome.
Oh. The fact that you've not got to take them out of the system to craft just makes me real happy.
It is pretty cool.
This bit of the system will look better when we have the next tier of pipes.
Question mark. Must come back to that. That is. Can I upload things now? I can. Yay.
John, check the milestone.
Steel screws or steel rods?
Neither. They're both shiny.
Plastic smart plating or caterium wire?
What are the deets? Tell me the deets.
Plastic smart plating takes a reinforced plate, a rotor,
Oh,
and
actually,
3
sorry.
plastic.
Definitely caterium wire.
Okay. And the next hard drive is scanning now, and I've got to make 10 packages, was it, Brain? 11 packages. Sorry, Michael, you've...
Upgraded your pipes.
Milestone reached. Pipelines and
Thank
pipeline
you.
pumps can now be upgraded to Mark II. They are like Mark I, but better. Pipes seem to be objects of fascination to humans. In fact, there are recorded instances of humans doing nothing but thinking about pipes for hours.
Michael, you said previously that you've used this thing.
Yes.
So is there a way to use this Satisfactory tools to split the clock speed across all of the machines?
Oh, so it's telling you it needs like... Yeah, so how many is it telling you need?
So it's saying I need 10 at 100% clock speed and 1 at 67.66667.
So what is it? What does that total to? Sorry, it doesn't. I thought it gives you the total.
10.667x packages.
So you want them each at 0.9696969696. You basically take the number that they've given you and divide it by the number of machines you want it to be. Tell everybody I'm on my way. I got distracted once again.
Michael's on his way.
He's been distracted again, though.
Who told you?
The musical number.
Fuck! Betrayed by the things that matter most to me.
Bit of that. Bit of that. That maybe.
Why are you yellow? You shouldn't be yellow.
That's yellowest.
Yeah, well, I hate The Simpsons, so...
Makes sense.
My stepdad actually really does hate The Simpsons. It's very funny, because of that we have bought him so much Simpsons merchandise throughout the years.
Amazing.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Like, whenever we wanted to get him...
Mum's pet peeve.
Whenever we wanted to get him something, if they had a Simpsons version of it, he was getting that version instead.
Entirely fair.
Yeah. He wants a new notepad? Fantastic, it's got Homer on it. You know...
Yeah.
I managed to fit 6 assemblers into a thing. Which I'm genuinely impressed with.
Yeah, it's pretty good going.
That is left in and right out. And there are 6. They are assemblers. They go into the assembler category. I actually keep meaning to ask you to send me these blueprints, John, because that's like some of my best blueprints. They're better than the ones I have in my personal world.
I mean, I'll send you them if you want.
Please do. So I've done that's left in, that's left out, right out. So I need to do. I'll do left in left. It's always a good idea to make these multiple versions because it gives you that bit of freedom.
So these are making package water. Yes, okay. Two, three, four.
Yay!
5.
What is yay?
Win.
Who'd you guess?
The big ramming guys that also shoot the rocks.
They be
7,
bitches.
8.
They were been asses, and they gave me a hard drive. Oh,
That was very kind of them. When you said they gave you, do you mean you stole from a thing nearby their corpses? Because that's not quite the same as giving you something.
it's not?
No, and now I'm worried about the presents you've given me over the years.
I've been lied to. Quite considerably lied to.
I have many concerns now. Smart splitter, smart splitter, smart splitter, smart splitter, smart splitter. And guess what? It's a smart splitter.
Have you considered having another smart splitter?
No, because I can't fit anymore. I only needed the 6.
Well, that's just okay. Ooh, I think that's too slow. Definitely a question mark, but it looks like it's got the twisty bit. Iconword's good.
Whenever someone talks about twist, I always think of a great, like, I can't remember if it was on TikTok or Vine, of someone at like a wrestling match just screaming, "Twist his dick off!"
Oh yeah. Yes, I am weirdly aware of.
Fantastic! It's just great. Ooh.
And it starts off with like, "What the hell, man?" And then he joins in shouting.
Sorry, I've been distracted by the Steam sale, so give me a second.
And he was never seen again.
It's got a they're doing a cooking game sale, and I love cooking games.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Ah, fine. God hates me. Doesn't want me to have cooking games.
Cooking games will still be there when we're done, hopefully.
What if the sale ends? What if the sale ends right now? It was an hour-long sale, and you've cost me. Michael will remember this.
It's okay, Michael. I got you another Super Loop as consolation.
That is a good second place prize. Wait, no, I don't want this. Not the prize. To be clear, I want the prize. Give it. Give it.
Yep.
Give to me.
Oh.
Drink with me. 2 days gone by to the life that used to be. That is right in and right out. Cool, that should be all of them? Question mark?
I feel like that could have been a question, but I don't think it quite went high enough to be sure.
Sure. How's that?
That's better.
Thank you. All I need is all I want is your approval.
And my swimsuit.
Yes.
Just check it. Is anyone near the destroyer of things?
Yes.
Can you take out a... Can you take 2 stacks of stators out of the dimensional depot?
Done.
Thanks.
In fact, I'm going to take a third one out.
Just for good measure. I keep finding them.
No, because I'm going to make them into motors.
Ah.
We currently have a full dimensional depot of rotors, but I'm just building up a surplus because I know one of the things we want is going to need them, so...
That makes sense.
I also removed all the leaves and wood from our thing as well.
Ah, fun.
And all the remains. I did a big remain purge. It was one of the things I got distracted by.
Ow.
I don't know why, but I have the Tarzan theme song in my head. I don't know if it's come across with me singing it.
It might have done.
I thought I was hiding it very well.
It was subtle.
I thought so. Put your faith in what you most believe in. Two worlds, one family, etc., etc., etc.
Are there
Probably.
certain types of rock that you have to break with a nuke?
No. Interesting. That makes me interested, and I now need to come to you to find out why you're humming.
Well, there was a ledge that I was on, and it's got a much sort of flatter, rounder shape, and it's got a purple power slug under it. I put 2 bombs on the same big flat rock, and it didn't go away.
I'm on my way!
I went away. I'm gonna just pile a bunch more on. If 3 stuck directly to it don't do it, then I'm gonna be mad. Yep, didn't do it.
I built a car and I'm driving in your direction.
I think it's a slug. Looks like a slug. I will highlight the stamp. I think I've put 2 slugs on. But I don't know, because there was
Well, I
one
hear that's
somewhere.
better than 1, so...
Yeah, I've heard similar.
How's oil going, John? You've been very quiet.
Sorry. It's, lots, maths, things.
Yeah, oil does that to you.
Have you also considered stuff to go with those things?
I've I've got the water, I think, for the most part. I need to get some of the plastic and make it into containers. Because I assume that the... If I unpackage package stuff, I assume it gives me the package back, right?
It does. It does give you the package back.
So this will be a closed loop of container.
Yeah, you just need to build enough to get it going.
Yeah.
My brain is getting irradiated.
It's fine. You're not really using it for much.
How dare you? I'm gonna throw the seamless loop off the edge.
No. You butt face.
I'm gonna die if I'm not careful.
Ah, I thought I heard a spider skittering, and then I looked down, and there it was. Blissfully unaware I was above it, thankfully.
There it was, skittering.
You would have heard quickly if it had become aware of my presence. I see Sean has been here. There's a floating platform.
Really want to let you know how much effort it took me to not say singing do a diddy diddy dum diddy do again. I'm
very proud of you.
Once tonight.
Ah, radiation. I'm also irradiated now, Sean. What have you done? It's contagious.
It's everywhere around here. It's not good. Don't recommend.
It's everywhere.
It's because the game knows how much John loves nuclear waste.
I'm a big fan.
Oh, hi there, John.
Just of not that guy.
Yeah, understandable. It's got an annoying voice.
I am nearly at the point of doing the nuclear reactor in my single world.
Oh god, there's so many fart rocks here.
You've got gas filter, right?
I actually don't. I put them all in the system for Sean and you.
Oh.
You want me to give you my gas mask?
No, it's all good. I have a gas mask. I just don't have anything else. I don't have any other things for the gas mask.
I mean, I can chuck you 2 in there if you want.
No, it's good. I'm just throwing. I'm building a bunch of novelisks. Oh, and actually, I can build 10. So I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
Don't worry about me. I wasn't using my lungs anyway.
Who needs, life? What's it done for me lately?
That's 4 sloops in the system now, Michael.
Hell yeah.
I'm intrigued to see that the fuel casing I put in there has turned into water bottles.
Sean,
Michael.
you're gonna be pissed.
What?
I did it in 1 by accident.
Nice.
I was trying to blow up the fart trees, and it blew up the rocks in the way.
Nice. That's cool, as long as it's been got. That's what matters.
I've also seen 2 ships in the distance. I'm just checking if you've grabbed them. That one you have. This one you haven't. I'm guessing by all the stuff around it, at least.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't. Oh, I died.
Hey, Tanny.
I realized I had 2 hit points when I went down. I was like, oh, I better use this inhaler pump.
Yeah, that sounds about right. The kind of luck I've been having as well.
John, question: is there any spare oil? It's okay if there's not.
There is another node near me.
Excellent. I would like to dibs.
1 second.
For bullets and bullet-related shenanigans.
Yeah, there's a normal node here that we can make into bullet.
And bullet-related shenanigans.
Sure.
If that is how they choose to be used.
They don't get a choice. What is this power pole leading to? If someone has left it connected to a thing, I'm gonna be mad.
Surely it's if someone's left it connected to a nothing.
That's what I'm hoping, but if someone's left it connected to a dropship, I'll be mad. No, they haven't. Because if you do, they just constantly draw power.
Okay.
But we're good, I have no reason to hate everyone. More than normal, anyway.
Begone, fart rocks.
Begone, thought. John, you heard me. I found a slug in the distance because the thing it was hiding in hadn't loaded.
Mm-hmm. It's one of my favourite ways to find them.
Should I just build the wall up here? Yeah, why not?
I was about to question if that harder had been found, then I saw the platform leading out to it.
And then you knew.
Oh, I have just found a Mercer sphere though, I'll grab that.
Tanny is stuffed with food and everybody liked their cake.
Good! It looks delicious! I'm mad you didn't give us any. Ah!
Michael found a friend.
All fell off something.
No, I was fighting one friend and then he had second friend.
But what about second friend?
Alright, all friends are defeated.
That was Michael.
Yeah, that was my manly scream. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. Taking my dick in rotisserie chickens.
I don't remember that lyric.
Oh my god, there's like a little herd of hogs here. Oh, they have an angry daddy hog! I didn't see daddy hog! Ow!
You know we were saying about wanting the lift mod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want infinite zoop. I'm having to build
I want infinite nudge as well, so, you know.
I'm having to build an 8-high wall around this factory at the moment.
So what I'm hearing is we're getting mods.
No, I just really want to do a normal vanilla playthrough.
Who hurt you?
I don't know.
We should put it to a vote. Sean, do you want fun mods? Sean, come on now. I was counting on you.
Hi, Tanny's mum.
I would like lifts. I would like nudge. And I would like soup. I don't think I want any other, like, if I was going to, I don't think I would want to add any other
Yeah, I was just thinking of
more
quality of life
invasive
ones.
but yeah.
We could also get the one that gives you infinite daytime so that our stream doesn't get too dark and people can't see what we're doing.
Nah, they'd be alright.
Alright, fair enough. I tried for you, chat. Oh god! The hogs weren't here and then they all spawned in.
Tanny's mum said hi, by the way. I don't know if they're still
Hi, Tanny's
there.
mum! I'd love to chat, but I'm being beaten up by a group of angry hogs. It's not a euphemism. God, I wish it was, though. Ow!
Fell too far. There was too much down. So many down.
Too much down?
Yeah.
I don't think you're allowed to say too many downs. I think that's un-PC.
No, too many down.
Oh god! Oh, daddy dog! No! Why? Daddy, why?
I love your sex tape.
There's 2 daddy hogs!
That's the sequel.
Title of the sex tape.
Ah! Rock in the face! Ow! He got onto my ledge. Please, I just want to kill you and your children! That didn't work as well as I was hoping.
That's the horror spin-off to the sex tape.
Not
I don't know many
common
sex tapes
franchise.
that have a horror spin-off, but hey.
You're testing new genres, what can I say?
You're innovative, apparently.
No corner of the market shall be unmolested.
No, will I, apparently. Ow!
I apparently have taken all of the iron plate out of our dimensional network.
Okay. All the daddies are dead, the children are dead, everyone's dead that needed to die.
Everybody's dead, Dave.
I got a hard drive. I've added the stamp.
Have we got iron plate being made and stored somewhere?
Yes, in the iron factory.
Is it signposted?
Sean, I'm never coming out to join you again. No, it's just on the first floor.
Okay. Is it going to be signposted?
When you join.
Oh my god, another enemy! Leave me alone! I want to go home!
Michael didn't really fit into the Lord of the Rings, did he?
I want to go home, Mr. Frodo! There's a lot of mean people out here.
I can't carry you because I'm having to carry Michael. Just a blubbering mess at this point of the film.
Wait, it's really hot on this volcano!
No one told me it was going to be this warm. I packed the wrong shoes.
I'm wearing my thermals! I'm built for cold weather. I do much prefer cold weather. Oh, hey, Sean.
Hi.
Just jetpacking past each other.
Yep.
No, I already killed you. You don't get to be back.
feel like they beg to differ.
Has everybody here seen the trailer for the new Lord of the Rings animated thing?
I haven't, no.
Whereabouts on the
I
first
do know
floor?
Christopher Lee's going to be in it.
Yeah,
literally, if you follow where the iron plates, I've just got a really gammy
like
setup at the moment.
In the dimensional storage at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they build quicker than they can upload, so you'll get another stack. Like, they make 120 a minute, so they should get back in there soon. Like, faster than they upload onto the system.
The daddy hog is now trying to kill me.
Good. That way it's not killing me and I can leave.
The,
No! No!
Yeah.
I said no!
With no character names, because I don't know them yet, and therefore little chance of spoiling the film, but also it's in the trailer. There is a moment...
I'd still argue that can be a spoiler. But...
It can be a spoiler, but it's an intentional, bit of the trailer. There is a moment in the trailer where the very clearly bad guy tries to pick a fight with the very clearly good king of this area of Rohan, and starts beating up the nice king of Rohan. And the nice king of Rohan turns around and punches him in the face one time. And this kills him.
Okay, maybe I am in this movie.
At which point, the rest of the bad guys don't just go, holy shit, you punched our king in the face and he was fully healthy and now he's dead. They go, of course you know this means war, and then go to war with the guy. It's like, did you not just watch him punch your king out in a single punch?
Yeah, but that was one guy. A war has at least 3, so I think that's what they're counting on. I found another hard drive, by the way, Sean, on my way back. Hence my screaming and crying and begging to be left alone. You know, all those manly noises I tend to make.
Oh, yeah. Only the manliest.
Oh, and another Mercer sphere. Please be not surrounded by evil.
It's always surrounded by evil.
I'm not gonna lie, I think that might be too much to ask.
Thought you're supposed to believe in me.
I believe in you, but I also know this game.
Evil! There was evil!
Oh, who could have seen that coming? Sean, did you see that coming?
There were subtle signs.
I got it though, if that helps. And I ran away from the other evil that was there. I dealt with one evil and then looked at the other and went, "You're good, bro. You're good."
Yeah, you just stay over there.
You stay on your side, I'll stay on mine.
I probably should put a hypertube hole in this wall.
We haven't unlocked it yet, I don't think.
Oh, well, never mind.
But I can go do that now.
I can't put a hypertube hole in this wall because we don't have them yet. Oh dear.
What the heck are crystal oscillators for?
Oscillating
Great
crystals.
Because I found like 40 of them. And I'm up.
John, you no longer have an excuse.
But my excuses. Oh, we have the nice concrete now. And inverted corner ramps.
Okay. Nice of it. Now I want to go over these. Interesting way to protect this. Or...
I think they don't want people to visit.
You could be right.
The doggos had 3 slugs. That is more than I found when I was out exploring just now. I say exploring, mostly crying and having a panic attack, disguised as exploring.
That's how some people explore.
That's what happened when you were out screaming.
Yeah. I said what I said. I have spent nearly all our coupons once again.
The shockest of horror.
I, on my own, had 25 hog remains just now. That's terrifying. I'm the stay-at-home guy. It was safe at home.
Was being the key word, really.
Everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
Purple slug, why are you stuck to uranium?
Who's anium?
Mine.
His own.
I believe it's Queen Creeps' amium.
Yes.
Stay door.
Stay door.
Careful the things you say. Bad children will listen.
Oh.
Careful the things you do. Children will see. And learn.
And learn?
Children may not obey. But children will listen.
Merciless news. No, that appears to be far.
Bad rock. Do you remember when I'd watch you exercise and you'd catch me in your bushes? You'd pepper spray my eyes.
I do remember that.
Do you remember the woman who taught you self-defense? That was me in disguise.
Saddening, but sure.
I love you so much. It almost is a sin. I want the chance to buy you clothes made from other people's skin.
I have concerns.
Why?
Several.
What?
I have concerns about John's English.
So does everyone. I want to rub your feet with teriyaki and mesquite.
I'm out of iron plates again.
I want to take you out. I know a nice secluded place.
This is a very big building.
It is. How many mercy? We have 12 mercy spheres. What can I get? Oh, a hard drive's done.
Oh, it is? So I need 11 refineries.
I need one more mercy sphere to be able to get the next stack upgrade for our dimensional depot. Get on it, Sean.
Working on it.
It's just not good enough.
Why is there a ginormous skittery bastard trying to fly at me? Yeah, that's right. You go fall off an edge.
Well, okay. Ah!
2, 3.
I take it he
4.
fell off the edge in a hilarious manner.
He fell off the ledge that I was on in a hilarious
6.
manner, and then the hog that was sat at the bottom took umbrage with him and headbutted him off the edge.
Terrific. I love that. I love it when they work together. It's just nice seeing nature at work.
It is. Yeah, one down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive.
You said that in such a serial killer gonna eat your friends way.
I wouldn't
Once
even worry about it.
Once I caught a fish alive. All the king's horses, and all the king's men, they could not put Humpty. John, are you using all my motors?
Not all of them.
Mister didn't need my motors earlier, but now loves my motors. I see how it is.
How good is spiders at spotting you?
Reasonably, I would say.
Okay. Sneak up, grab this, go run off ledge so spiders follow. Noted.
I am making, John, a butt-ton more motors. 600. No, yeah, 600 more rotors.
Excellent.
Because I need them for the current milestone. Plastic. Modular Preme. Modular frames are being added to the base. I have no idea where they're being made.
That is a little concerning.
I think I know, but I have not actually. I don't remember. Oh, it hurt. I just did a big swallow and it hurt.
That's not pleasant.
Mm.
Michael, there's one last Mercer in the...
Thank you, sweetness. This is one of the many reasons you're my favorite.
I managed to just about not die whilst getting it, so...
The others I can't talk about on stream without John complaining
3,
about me.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
John,
Hello.
what is your favourite movie?
Back to the Future.
Fair. That was a very quick, decisive choice as well. Is Sean going to be as quick as decisive when I ask her? There's the question.
No.
Well, it depends. If you ask her what is John's favourite movie, I would hope she gets it fairly quickly.
I think it's Love Actually.
Require me having remembered what has just been said. And we all know what my memory is like.
Yeah, but what's your memory like?
Good question.
Is your memory letting you down? And what about your memory? Is it letting you down?
No, there was something about my memory, but it keeps letting me down.
Memory is the key.
Okay, I have now reset up the packages.
Oh.
Why'd you have to reset the packages?
Because I needed to move them back a few pixels to fit them into the space behind the wall so that the lift can take the packaged water up on the outside of the building.
Fair. Ow, my foot motors.
Which is one of those very nice and convenient times that this game lets you take things apart with no penalty.
I do love that. Honestly, I hate games that don't let you do that. Like, for me, I don't get why you would punish a player for that. Beep.
The only one I've... Ooh, what did we get?
Milestone reached. Manufacturers can receive up to 4 inputs for the production of complex parts, such as computers and heavy modular frames, but most importantly, the 2 new project parts. The modular engine and adaptive control unit are essential for the development of Phase 3 of Project Assembly. You are making good progress. The future is starting to look bright.
Oh, did I do a dumb? I may have done a dumb.
I'm not going to comment.
He's learning.
Him or me?
Yes.
Fair point.
There is spare iron here.
Spider, that's cheating. You're in the wall. Get out of it, you jerk.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Fighting little hogs feels a lot nicer now that I've been fighting daddy hogs for a while.
Yeah, now there's absolutely nothing to be, like, even phased
Rogue.
about.
I didn't shit my pants immediately.
Rogue says, it's a refinery, run!
I think it's a okay area at best.
Oh no. No.
Oh, yes.
Oh, but no. I don't.
What's
no.
wrong, buddy?
I should have put these on a lift, and I haven't, and now I've got to do that.
Do it all again.
Yeah.
Well, John, I also should tell you it is 11:45.
We might want to wrap it up. I mean, we don't want to, but, you know, it's probably going to be sensible.
We possibly should consider wrapping it up. Also, there's another sumo sloop.
Being spoiled today.
Rogue is complaining that we're wrapping it up.
It's only because you arrived, Rogue, so I just don't like you.
We just want to safe, okay? Can't stream too late. John gets sleepy. John got to do the work tomorrow.
John do got to do the work tomorrow.
Which is just rude, quite frankly, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like he didn't think about us.
It's the sun setting. Everything started going red and I was somewhat concerned.
Understandably so.
That's just your eyes.
Well, I kind of for a second thought maybe like something weird was going on with my screen or...
Rogue would like me to read out his Satisfactory pickup line.
Okay.
I'm in.
Oh, baby, you're fine.
You back out again, Michael.
I am.
Tanny's home and in bed.
Why is Tanny not in my bed?
All mine.
Right? Rude, actually. Selfish. Shame on you, Tanny. I've also seen Tanny's message of never do pickup lines again, John. Which I want to point out, John didn't tell us was said in the chat. So...
I had scrolled up to see the pickup line, and so I hadn't seen that Tanny was home.
And denigrating your pickup line skills.
Rogue says he didn't say it was good.
This is true.
That is true.
I will grant you that.
I won't.
I never said I'd grant the rest of it. Just that bit.
Ah!
Bauxite. We've got that mining somewhere?
Not yet.
No, but it's not something we need for a while, so don't worry about it.
I had to pick some up. Shall I chuck it in system anyway?
Honestly, no, I would just bin it, in all honesty.
That's cool. There was a yellow power slug sat underneath it.
Oh.
So I had to.
57.5.
Hang on a second. I just want to. I want to.
Really want to zig a zig. Ah.
Oh, so you can't.
Thank you, Sean. Top notch, as always.
Pleasure doing business with you.
As usual.
Don't worry, Sean. You're just as sane as I am.
Rogue also apparently sang that one.
Yay, we're all mad here.
So
Rogue has bad pickup lines, so we.
I mean, I don't do pickup lines to avoid mine being as awful as I know they would be. So, you know.
To be fair, I do. Also, I am a fan of bad pickup lines. I think they're very funny if done correctly.
Rogue. So let's quickly wrap up the stream with me to pointing out the chat is saying, "The pipes are so erratic they make me sad," says Rogue.
Not that.
Are you making erratic pipes, John? John.
No, they're very organised pipes, but their machines are not being cooperative.
I don't believe you. I believe chat.
Why would you believe chat
come over
me?
there? Past experience, I have. Am I going to have to come over there and inspect your work?
No.
No, this isn't up to code at all.
And Tanny is giving Rogue a pickup line lesson, apparently.
Not who I'd take those lessons from, but here we are.
It is now the end of the stream. Thank you guys in the chat so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please hit that follow button. It's a great way for you guys to know when we go live, and a completely free way that you can support us on the channel. It really does mean a lot to us.
Not to me, I'm indifferent to it.
We also have a Discord you can join to chat with us about the games we're playing and the things that we're doing. And I guess maybe if you want to share pickup lines, there is probably a space on the website for that as well.
Maybe not on the website, but definitely on the Discord.
On the Discord, that is
my DMs are open.
We also have a YouTube channel that you can find to catch up with the previous videos. I wasn't until you said it, Rogue. Fuck.
Rogue, thank you for keeping him in line.
Rogue, screw you for not pointing that out before I set that all up. Sean, can we ban him?
Rogue, where were you?
Yeah, Rogue.
Can we ban him for
Can
that?
we ban him?
Can we time him out?
We can not ban him if he comes and helps you fix it.
Oh, I'm not letting him in.
Oh, that was great. We're banning him. Get rid of him.
I'll fix it next time.
Sure he will. We'll fix it when I finally finish this bloody
But it would be about
Iron Factory.
Where was I in the outro thing? We've got a YouTube channel. We've got a website, finalbossfight.co.uk, that you can go to catch up on all of the things we do, our written content, audio content, photo content, and events that we're going to, including we are going to be at the Dragon Meet in November the 29th. November the 30th is when the actual show is happening. At the London Novotel in Hammersmith. It is a tabletop role playing.
You're going to say in London.
In London. It is happening in London. It's in the I can't remember the exact name of the Novotel. It's the one in Hammersmith. It is a tabletop role-playing game convention. If you like TTRPGs, it's a really, really nice convention to go to because it is specific to tabletop role-playing games. We are going to be there. Myself and Jeff are going to be there, and we're going to have flyers and stickers and some things to give away. And we are going to be having a good time in general, and surrounded by 20 other UK-based TTRPG podcasters and generally good peeps. So come along to that if you can, and let's have a look at the streams that are coming up this week. On Wednesday, myself and the Andrew Games player are going to be continuing our modded Minecraft run with Direwolf 20's mod pack. So
you're mod Minecraft and not Satisfactory. I see how it is.
Because we're
favorites.
just playing regular Satisfactory at the moment. This week we're going to be I'm probably going to be mining. Angel's probably going to be crafting. Seems a reasonable thing to do. On Friday, the Golden Tooth is back for the final game of the year, because we're going to take December off. They are still exploring the crypt of the Talhund, and hopefully with the help of their new gnomish friend, they will be able to get through the haunted horrors of the crypt. On Saturday, possibly the quiz is back. Stay tuned to find out. This month we've got a round of The Deadliest Catch and several others. Sunday, the Dungeon of the Mad Mage, the group are exploring a mysterious miniature castle that they found within a cavern. And then Monday next week we'll be back with more Satisfactory as I continue this incredibly complex rubber, plastic, and oil processing plant. Michael will continue working on iron. How's that looking?
Oh, I got distracted again. I'm doing something else right now.
Okay. And Sian will keep looking around and being pretty, as I believe that is the main task we've set to her.
I think it's a fair task.
That and destroying nature.
Yeah.
Which is rather unlike me, but hey.
So we'll see you then for that. We will now do a little raid.
Who are we raiding?
I will let you know when I get the button to press to do the raid.
The suspense!
Let us raid into Large Lad Charles, who is playing Core Keeper.
What is a lettuce raid?
Throw lettuces in his general direction.
Alright.
Run in, yeet some lettuce, run back out again giggling.
Alright, sounds good. I'm imagining him like in an old stocks from, I was going to say from Victorian's time, but then also from John's childhood, so really it's...
And we're going to go away now. Bye!
Bye!